In this video, we're going to do an in-depth review and also comparison for these small electric vehicles, the Mini Cooper Electric and also the Honda E. We're going to rank each of these vehicles with these 6 key metrics: cost and value, tech and features, performance, range and efficiency, charging speed, cargo room, and see which one comes out on top. This video is sponsored by Omaze. Help Omaze support the work of Feeding America and enter for a chance to win a 2020 Mini Cooper SE Electric and $10,000. Find out more at omaze.com/Cleanerwatt Mini. The Honda E is a small retro-inspired car that is heavy on tech and style. It's a built from the ground up EV, and it's clear when it comes to style that Honda let the designers have free rein. When it comes to driving performance, it has a tight turning radius to make it easy to maneuver around town, and it also includes a fully independent suspension system which allows for a sporty but quiet ride. You can flip on the one-pedal driving mode, which turns up the regen and allows you to stop without using the brake pedal. What the Honda E lacks in performance, it makes up for in maneuverability, sportiness, style, and technology. All in all, when it comes to the compact segment of EVs, the Honda E is an amazing little city car. Although the Mini Cooper Electric looks almost identical to the gas version of the Mini Cooper, it is still a very capable and well-designed EV, and it's well worth further exploration. Like the Honda E, the Mini Cooper Electric has a one-pedal driving mode that you can turn on with a flip of a switch to make driving in the city a lot more relaxing. The interior of the Mini Cooper may not be as over-the-top tech-heavy as the Honda E, but it has all the basics to be expected from a modern car, and on the road it has that nimble, fun Mini Cooper feel. In a minute, we will dive into a detailed side-by-side comparison of these two vehicles, but before we do, I would like to tell you how you can enter for a chance to win your very own Mini Cooper EV and support a great cause at the same time. You can help Omaze support the work of Feeding America and enter for a chance to win Mini's first ever all-electric car, the 2020 Mini Cooper SE, plus $10,000 to spend on anything except gas. If you win, the taxes and shipping costs are also covered. The winner will enjoy their very own Mini Cooper Electric with an EPA-rated 110-mile range, iconic styling, and included safety features like active driving assistant, all wrapped in one fun package. The prize will be delivered to the winner once it's safe to do so. Feeding America is one of the nation's largest domestic hunger relief organizations. Their network of food banks and meal programs serve virtually every community in the United States, reaching 40 million people. Feeding America works to get nourishing food from farmers, manufacturers, and retailers to people in need. Your generosity will help Feeding America continue to connect people with food and work to end hunger. Find out more and enter for a chance to win the Mini Cooper EV at omaze.com/Cleanerwatt Mini. The first metric that I'd like to compare between these two vehicles is cost and value. Which of these two vehicles offers more value for what you pay for it? The all-electric Mini Cooper is available in 3 different trim levels: Signature, Signature Plus, and Iconic. The all-electric Mini Cooper is available in the United States and also in Europe, and each one of these trim levels offers the same amount of rated range. The Honda E is available in 2 different trim levels, either the base trim level or the advanced trim level. The Honda E is not available in the United States, unfortunately, but it is available in Europe and some other select countries. You can see there the costs for the different trim levels, but one of the ways I like to really accurately compare cars that have similar features is what I like to call cost per mile of range. Since the range of an electric vehicle is a very important part of the ownership, I believe this is a good way to measure how much value you're getting from this vehicle. So in order to see which one of these vehicles offers the most value in terms of how much range you get for the purchase cost, we simply take the rated range as rated by the WLTP test cycle, and we divide that into the actual on-the-road cost of the vehicle. So in terms of range, the base model of the Mini Cooper offers the best amount of value when it comes to how much range you get for the purchase price. The base model of the Mini Cooper after incentives does offer quite a bit of value, and it's a great little car. So when it comes to cost and value, the Mini Cooper gets the win. Now let's take a look at the technology and features built into each one of these cars and see which one has better and more useful features. We'll dive into some of these features a little deeper here in a second, but just on a base level, you can see from this chart some of the features that are included in each one of these vehicles. Both vehicles do offer driver's assist safety features, but as we'll talk about in just a minute, the Honda E offers a little bit more in that category. In both vehicles, you can pay extra or move up in a trim level to get the optional parking assistance features. Both vehicles have heated front seats. GPS navigation is included in both, as well as Apple CarPlay. But something that's really handy that's included in the Honda E is it includes an AC outlet, a 230 volt AC outlet built into the vehicle. Also, instead of having your traditional mirrors, the Honda E replaces those mirrors with cameras. The Mini Cooper has standard side view and rear view mirrors. One handy feature that is optional for the Mini Cooper Electric is wireless charging, but that is not offered for the Honda E. Now I'd like to dive a little deeper into the safety assist features built into each one of these vehicles because, as I mentioned earlier, although they both have a basic safety assist system, the Honda E has a more comprehensive system. As you can see, each one of these include automatic emergency braking, forward collision warning, adaptive cruise control, and also pedestrian detection. But when it comes to the lane keep assist or lane departure warning systems, the Mini Cooper does not have that system, nor does the Mini Cooper have a cross traffic alert system. Both of these are included in the Honda E. The Honda E also offers traffic sign recognition. So clearly when it comes to the safety assist features, the Honda E offers quite a bit more. Now it's hard to talk about the features without talking about the interior of the vehicle, so now let's dive into the interior of each of these vehicles. The Mini Cooper has a very simplistic and standard looking interior that is not too tech heavy, but it does include technology like Apple CarPlay integration. On the center of the front dash is a 6.5-inch screen with built-in navigation. You also have the option to upgrade this to an 8.8-inch screen. In addition to that center display screen, the Mini includes a 5.5-inch digital display in front of the driver that shows all the important data while driving, like miles per hour, etc., as well as range, battery charge level, and infotainment functions. You can also download the Mini smartphone app to control and monitor certain aspects of the car, like the HVAC system. Honda describes the inside of their new all-electric vehicle as having a lounge-style interior, but one of the first things you see when you look inside of the vehicle are the screens horizontally arrayed across the front dash. The front dash of the Honda E includes a number of screens, including two 6-inch displays for the camera-based side view mirrors, an 8.8-inch screen right in front of the driver behind the wheel, a display to show your rear view, and also two 12.3-inch screens in the center of the vehicle. The Honda E has plenty of USB sockets, a 12-volt socket, and also, as mentioned earlier, a 230-volt AC power outlet. Honda also includes an HDMI input as well as a Wi-Fi hotspot so you can connect other devices to the internet as well. The Honda E definitely does not lack in interior tech and style. So when it comes to technology and features, the Honda E clearly has more technology and more features, so it gets the win on that category. Now let's take a look at the performance comparison between these two vehicles. As a general rule, electric vehicles are known to be quick because of their instant acceleration. However, when it comes to performance, the Mini Cooper EV is a decent amount quicker than the Honda E. The Mini Cooper's 0 to 100 km per hour time is about 1 second quicker than the Honda E Advance. The Mini Cooper EV also has a very snappy 0 to 60 km per hour time of 3.9 seconds. So when it comes to quickness and basic performance, the Mini Cooper EV gets the win. Now let's compare the range and efficiency between these two vehicles. Both of these vehicles have a very similar battery size, but the Mini Cooper offers a little more range with a slightly smaller battery pack. So when you do the math and see how many rated miles you can drive per kilowatt hour of battery capacity, you can see that the Mini Cooper EV is clearly a more efficient electric vehicle. So the Mini Cooper EV offers a little bit more range, and it also offers more efficiency. So for range and efficiency, it gets the win. Now let's talk about another important metric for electric vehicles, and that is charging speed. Both of these vehicles have a very similar max charge rate of around 50 kilowatts. However, when you use the charging time estimates provided by each manufacturer, you can see that the Honda E charges a little faster than the Mini Cooper EV, and so it has a faster charging speed by just a small margin. So the Honda E gets the win here on charging speed. Lastly, let's take a look at another important metric, and that is cargo room. Both of these all-electric hatchback vehicles allow for the rear seats to be folded to give you more cargo room. When it comes to the trunk alone, without the seats folded, the Mini Cooper EV does offer a little bit more cargo room. However, once you fold the seats down, the Honda E offers more cargo space. So because of this, Honda gets the win here on cargo room. So that makes our final total 3-3. So in conclusion, if you're looking for better performance, range, and efficiency, and you'd like to get the best value, the Mini Cooper Electric might be your best choice. However, if you want the latest tech and features and a little extra cargo room, and you like the retro throwback style, then the Honda E might be the best car for you. Don't forget to go over to omaze.com/Cleanerwatt Mini to enter for your chance to win your very own Mini Cooper SE Electric and $10,000 cash. Help Omaze support the work of feeding America. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and that you learned something as well. If you're not already subscribed to this channel, please consider subscribing. And if you do subscribe, if you click the bell icon, you'll be notified when new videos are published. Also, if you did like the video, please consider clicking that like button because that helps other people find the video as well. I also wanted to take a moment to say thank you to these Patreon supporters. These people support me every month and help me make this content available to you. If you'd like to find out more about the Patreon community that I've set up, you can find a link in the description below. Thank you so much.